today, in today's video, okay. And then once you know, whew, wow. You told me I could trust you. Don't lie. I could really use it. Everybody needs love, even niggas like me. Alright, today we're going to be talking about skincare. I'm going to be showing you guys my skincare journey. Whew. Okay. What you are going to see here is going to be rough. I didn't have like the worst possible acne ever, but it was bad, and it came out of like nowhere. So today I'm just going to show you guys what my skin went through, how it went from bad to worse, and then I'm also going to explain to you guys what I did wrong and then what I did right as far as how to go about fixing your skin, because it's not one perfect way. You're not going to necessarily watch my skincare routine and then fix exactly what's wrong with your skin, but there are certain ways that you can go about it, that you can learn about your skin and what's actually wrong with it. And then in the end, I'm going to show you guys my current skincare routine. So I basically went through skin problems all of last year. They were all kind of different types of skin problems depending on the time, and it kind of progressed over time. So in the beginning of the year, I went into my freshman year of college wearing way too much makeup, which when you see the picture, my makeup did not look good at this time, but my makeup journey is a whole other video for another day. After I was wearing like a powder foundation that's kind of like really heavy on the skin, so if I wasn't cleaning my face properly, it would leave little bumps all over my skin. After I was still having these little bumps over time, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna stop wearing the powder foundation and I'm just gonna start doing my makeup routine differently. Even after I stopped wearing powder foundation, I was only wearing concealer, and I still had little bumps on my face. And I didn't know how to get rid of them. I was still doing the same old skincare routine. I was just washing my face with a regular cleanser and just going on about my day. Around November or December, I was still having the small bumps. The bumps were not going away for whatever reason, even though I wasn't wearing as much makeup as before. And then I would get little pimples from time to time. So then that's when the dark spots kind of started popping up. Not really that much, but pimples were always leaving dark spots on my face. It was really frustrating. I basically was just trying to wash my face. I was doing random masks, like it didn't really matter which one. It's just like whatever mask I had or one of my friends had, I was just throwing the mask on. I'm hoping that that would fix the problem. I really didn't have any rhyme or reason to what mask I was using or anything like that. I remember Thanksgiving break, my skin was bad, but like not terrible. Going back to school after winter break, my skin was progressively getting worse. Now I'm getting like actual like red pimples and stuff like that on my cheeks, and it was just like they would sit there on my face. Some of them I could kind of pop them, which is disgusting. You should not pop your pimples, but some of them I could kind of pop them. Other ones were just like they actually hurt on my face, like really sensitive bumps, smaller, but like it was kind of like different things that were going on. I have blackheads sometimes, like there was different types of acne that was on my face. So I was like, you know what, I have to do something about this. I started looking up things on the internet. I went into it with the assumption that my face was somehow still dirty. Even though I wasn't wearing makeup, I'm like, okay, I just have to clean my face better, and that's how the acne is gonna go away. And I looked up the oil cleansing method, which if your skin is like, you need to cleanse your face better, then the oil cleansing method will possibly work for you. So basically what you do with the oil cleansing method, you use certain oils and you just rub them into your face at the end of the day, and it helps to break up dirt and everything like that in your skin before you actually wash it with a regular cleanser. And the method works. You definitely do get a really deep clean, but that wasn't the problem with my skin. So every time I did it, my skin would feel really sensitive and really like raw afterwards. Even though it was hurting my face, I'm like, okay, that means that it's working. Like, and that was not the case at all. So after using it for a while, I noticed that my acne actually started getting worse. The bumps hurt more. It wasn't helping anything at all. So then when I went on the internet and I did my research the second time, I looked up, I'm like, this can't be a regular, like, it's not a whitehead, it's not a blackhead. What kind of pimple is this? And I looked it up on the internet. A regular whitehead is like a pustule or something like that. I'll put it up on the screen. But the type of acne that I had is called like a papule. Like I said, it's all gonna be up on the screen. But they said that it's basically the type of acne where your skin is just red and inflamed and irritated. You can't really pop it. It would just, like I said, it would just kind of sit on my face until it went away. But even when it went away, it left a dark spot. So once I realized that my skin was just irritated and inflamed, that's when I went out and I bought all products that are just for like sensitive skin. Anything that is gentle on the skin, that's what I went out and bought. So just doing that research and understanding what was wrong with my skin is how I created my skincare routine, which I'm going to explain to you guys right now. So if you feel like you're having any of the same problems as me, if you feel like your skin is just really red and inflamed, or if you have really sensitive skin in general, or even if you just want to get rid of your dark spots, this should work for you. So I'm going to start by cleansing my face using a facial cleansing brush. I like using this better than using my hands, for example, because you get a much better clean without being too harsh on your skin. So the cleanser I'm going to be using is African black soap. Make sure that you get the natural kind and not the store-bought kind. Natural kind is just more organic and better for your skin. However you're going to use it, you should cut off smaller chunks and keep it inside of a Ziploc bag because it will kind of melt over time if you keep it in the large block. So I'm just going to rub the wet brush up against the soap and then start working into my face. The brush is really soft, so you don't have to be worried about it irritating your skin in any way. So once I rinse off the soap, I'm just going to dry my face with a paper towel instead of using my regular body towel, just because I don't want to get that dirt and bacteria that's on my regular towel onto my face. So to tone my skin, I like to use witch hazel. This witch hazel is from the drugstore and it's really cheap. You can get a better kind that's not that much more expensive, but I just use this one. But if you do use this one, just beware that it does have a small amount of alcohol in it that might irritate your skin. But I'm just going to use a cotton pad just to work that all over my face. This helps to lighten dark spots as well as pick up any extra dirt or makeup that might be left over on your skin. So next I'm just going to moisturize my face using aloe vera gel. Aloe vera gel is a product that people use a lot for sunburn, so this is great to heal any inflammation that you may have on your face, as well as helping to lighten dark spots as well. Not only that, it's a great way to moisturize oily skin because it's not greasy. It kind of dries down, but it's also moisturizing at the same time. Now it is winter right now, and even though I have oily skin, I do have parts of my face that are still dry. So I just like to use this sweet almond oil on the places on my face that are dry, alongside my aloe vera gel, just to get the right amount of moisture in my face, just because I don't want it to have that dry feeling. So as my last step, I'm just going to use this Palmer's Fade Cream. As you can see, the label is faded off, but I just like using this, one, because it is a fade cream. It does help to lighten my dark spots that I have on my cheeks and my chin and my forehead that are still left over from when I had acne. And not only that, it does have sunscreen inside of it, which is really important when you have dark spots because you don't want your dark spots to get darker over time. You should always wear sunscreen. So this is kind of just killing two birds with one stone. And as you can see, those are what my dark spots look like now compared to before. So this is what my face looks like after it's all said and done. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!